Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Devin Drake. I'm the recruitment manager here at Boldly, and welcome to the good news. So, a little bit about the good news, if this is your first time tuning in, is this is a place where we answer all of your questions. So, people send in questions to us all the time, and we take a moment here to answer those questions. So, today's question, I'm going to read it for you because it is a little lengthy one. It's about working parents, working moms, and I think that's really relevant in today's world where we have the pandemic and all of these things going on where working moms are really at a place where they need remote and flexibility in their lives. So the question is the work truly flexible for working moms? I've heard companies say they are flexible, but then they expect you to be on call all of the time. And again, this is a great question. As a working mom myself, I'm really excited to answer this and talk to you a little bit about how, sorry, there's a fly in here. It's what happens when you go live. Talk to you a little bit about Boldly's working moms and how our team works and structures our days and schedules our time. So Boldly is known for having a positive company culture and a supportive working parent environment. Our team, most of whom are moms, are juggling busy schedules. They have households that they're running and families and all of these things that they need to do, responsibilities, and they found a way to make remote work fit into their life. Boldly is 100% remote and flexible, and our team is in control of their own schedules, which is amazing. I find that to be invaluable as a working mom because I'm available for unexpected sick days and to schedule doctor's appointments and to attend school parties and after school events. And during the pandemic, when all of the kids were all of a sudden home and I was having to homeschool, and then we had a hybrid situation, it was easy to adjust my schedule. When the world went remote, the team at Boldly was accustomed to working remote. So we knew what to do, but it wasn't always remote as usual. But we were able to adjust our schedules and our expectations with ease. And that was really crucial during that time. And the reason why I talk about a schedule a lot when you work remote is because a couple of reasons. First of all, let me talk to you about what scheduling looks like for Boldly. So for Boldly, when our team makes their schedules, again, they're in control of it, but we put two guidelines in place. The first one is that you have to schedule your time during business hours. So we don't work nights, we don't work weekends, we don't work holidays. The other thing that we do is that you need to have some morning and some afternoon availability. But how that looks is going to be different person to person based on individual responsibilities and kiddo drop off and pickup times and all those things that you've got going on. And the reason why we talk about a schedule is so that your clients and your team know that when you are in the office, and they also know when you are not in the office. And we found, unfortunately, that a lot of companies say they are flexible and say that you can work remotely, but they expect you to be online 24/7. And the problem with that is that it's not supportive of working parents, and it eventually leads to burnout and exhaustion. So we talk about creating a schedule for those reasons. Now, we had a lot of parents who were interested in knowing where they can find flexible workplaces. So I want to talk about that a little bit, where you can go, some resources for you. The first place I think you should check out, if you have not already, is FlexJobs. FlexJobs is a company that's 100% of the jobs that come through. So you don't have to worry about finding remote scams because all the jobs have been vetted. And their platform is really amazing because you can search the job type you're looking for as well as the schedule that you're preferred. So that's a really user-friendly platform that I suggest you check out. The other thing I recommend you do is hang out where the moms are. So a couple of places that I love to go is the Mom Project and Hire My Mom. Those are two amazing companies that put out a lot of resources for moms. They have a lot of working moms on their team, and they also have a lot of job opportunities for working moms. Check out the Invest in Parents Pledge. If you haven't heard of that, you can Google Invest in Parents Pledge and it'll pop up. And you can see the companies that have signed it. These are all companies who are supportive of working parents. If you have a company that you're interested in and you're just not sure if they're family friendly, there's a couple things you can do. Go to their website and their social media pages, because companies who are family friendly often have either women or parents in leadership positions. You can also check out their PTO policy and their maternity leave policy to see if they're family friendly. And then go to their Glassdoor and see what their team members are saying about them. Well, thank you so much for joining me today with this episode of The Good News. If you would like to learn more about what Boldly's team is saying and their moms about working at Boldly, check out the Mother's Day video that we shared a couple weeks ago. And you'll be able to see some of our working moms at Boldly and how they've been able to make working remote work for them.